G'day guys, my name is Trent, aka LaxLime, bringing you a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against the Dark Gengar. We recently had an UU-OU mixed tier battle, I believe, and he beat me. He beat me fairly well, like I think it was like a 3-0, but it is sort of his tier. He decided to come down to my tier and have a battle, so it actually turned out to be a fairly fun battle, and the power of one of my Pokemon on my team, I was so surprised about. So I really want to showcase that. Well, actually, I think we only really battled like 3 or 4 battles ago. So yeah, I should have looked into that, but that's all good. I haven't got many NU battles left. I've seemed to have lots and lots of higher tier battles that I need to record. So it's really weird. So I may be looking for some NU battles shortly. So yeah, hit me up if you want to have an NU battle. Really, just yeah, let me know because I need to get some. This turned out to be a fairly nice battle, and it was pretty fun, so we will just get into the battle, because I'm just going to continue talking. So Gengar actually leads off with his Uxie as I go into my Gotel. Now this is the monster that I was talking about. It put in so much work in this battle, it was incredible. So Uxie actually starts setting up the light screen. I know these things can carry knockoff depending on what sort of set he's running, so I was actually really scared because I didn't want to lose my Eviolite. So I'm able to get the Leech Seed off. It was mainly just in case he wanted to go for a U-turn or anything, and just to get some chip damage off on him basically, because I can't really touch him with Seed Bomb or anything like that. I decided to set up on the rocks on this turn, as he went for the Reflect. The right screen first, then Reflect, yeah. I was predicting to switch out here, so I actually decided to switch out on my Raikou, who is Life Orbed, and he is a Nasty Plot set. So I haven't really used a Nasty Plot set. I normally run a Scarfed Raikou, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to try something a little bit different. So I'm able to eat up some of that Leech Seed as he set up the rocks. He decides to actually make the switch out on this turn as I went for the Nasty Plot. He does go into Dancer Mystic, which is his Lilligant, and I really like it shiny. It looks really nice. But yeah, so I'm able to get the Nasty Plot off. The only problem is he's got the light screens up. He's probably carrying Light Clay on the Uxie, so this Thunderbolt, like, doesn't do that much. It still does a decent chunk. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if that was non-light screen, it would have been a definite 2-hit KO. And he actually goes with a T to Dance. I was like, T to Dance. Gengar's got a little bit of a what should I call it? A reputation of running really hacksy moves. So I break through on the first turn, I get the Thunderbolt off, and I wasn't game enough to try it the next turn. I got really lucky with the paralysis there. So I decided I need to switch out, and I decided to go into Jinx because it was probably my best bet. Now, I went for the Hyper Voice on this turn. Oh, he gets another paralysis too, so I felt a little bit bad about that. I went to the Hyper Voice on that turn. I was predicting something. I don't know what I was predicting, because I was probably just better off going for the Ice Beam, but maybe I was thinking the Lantern was coming in or something. So he does go into his Magmortar, and I need to switch out, and my best switch is actually my Seaking. So yeah, Sydney the Seaking, he is able to pretty much take any attack. He is Assault Vested and like max attack, so yeah, I'm pretty sweet to stay in here. And I've got Drill Run, so after I take the next hit, then the Psychic, it does like, yeah, an okay amount of damage, but I might not be able to take another one, but I do hit the Drill Run, so I was like, yes. I was like really nervous I was going to miss it, because I always seem to miss those moves in clutch moments. It's just my luck. So he is able to go out into Sweet Nana here, as I have the Poison Jab anyway, so I'm not scared, and I just go for the Poison Jab. Unfortunately, I always also snag the burn, so the poison, so I feel like I'm getting all the hacks on my side on this battle. I really am. He does have the Citrus, so he pops him up. I was actually thinking I was like safe to stay in, thinking that he was going to go for the Dragon Dance or something, but he didn't, and I just get killed by the Giga Drain. But that's okay, because I can basically just bring in my Darumaka. Darumaka is Choice Scarfed Hustle set, which works really well, and I just go for the Flare Blitz, which is definitely going to kill him. I was also fingers crossed there that I was like, if I miss this Hustle, if I miss it, I always seem to miss Hustles. It drives me crazy, but I always seem to do it. So Stop Go Boom comes out, and that tells me one thing when you call it Stop Go Boom. It's probably going to stop and go boom at one point. So pretty much my best bet is to go to Gotel here, and I'm just going to go set up the Leech Seed, and pretty much can just wall the hell out of this thing. He does go for the Thunder Wave, which is alright. It's like in the long run it might give a bit of problems, but at this point in time I'm not really too concerned about it. It means I can't be toxic, so that doesn't really seem to bother me. So Leech Seed, I'm just going to sit in here and get back my health, which is completely fine by me, because you saw how much that Drain Punch did. It did absolutely nothing, so I'm free at this point. I am fearing the explosion, because the explosion is obviously going to come, but I didn't know when he was going to do it. I also didn't know what sort of item he was going to be running on this, so I was like, meh, I'll just set up a stockpile. I'm just get bulky, even more bulky than I already am, and just kind of wall him out and just see what he's going to do, because I don't want to switch into anything else, because an explosion is definitely going to hurt, like, a lot. He goes for the Drain Punch, still not doing absolutely anything, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, something's got to give here. Hit him with the Seed Bomb, and then I see the Weakness Policy, and I'm like, of course, he's waiting for the Weakness Policy boost to be able to go for the explosion. Of course he is. And I was like, I don't know how well I will take that. Like, I actually think at +1 defense, I'm going to survive. He does go for the Drain Punch on this turn, which is fine, and then I'm able to just get the Leech Seed back again, so really, we're not doing anything. Oh, actually, I go for the Rocks for some reason. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I forgot that I had Rocks up, so I decided to go for Rocks. I don't know what I was thinking. I really, really don't. As he goes for the explosion, and watch this. Watch this. This is just incredible. It like does half. It does half. I was like, you are so bulky. This is amazing. So he's able to go out to Patches on this turn, and I was actually fearing the Ice Beam here, but I was sort of thinking, well, it's best just to let him go down, because that's my best option really, and then just, you know, I click Seed Bomb just to get some damage off. So Patches was like a little bit hurt by that, and then goes for the Hydro Pump again, able to take him down. So he was definitely MVP of this battle, because he put in like so much work walling that Regirock, because Regirocks are annoying. And now Jade can come out, Jade the Ninjask, and he will go for the X-Scissor because he only has the Uxie left. So X-Scissor is my best bet to take down that Uxie. So, oh, that's my phone going off. I apologize. So yeah, Uxie is definitely going to go down to a Choice Banded X-Scissor. So that is the game. It was a good game. I liked using Seeking. I hadn't used a Assault Vest Seeking in a very, very long time, and I've always had that Gotel sitting in my box, but I never really get the opportunity to use it because it doesn't fit on a lot of teams in a lot of cases. So yeah, thank you Dark Gengar for that battle. It was really, really fun. Yeah, that's pretty much all from me. So if you did enjoy, you know, please leave a comment and share and do all those wonderful things. If you would like a chance to battle me, as I said, I will be looking for some NU battles. Definitely hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up, definitely. And that's all. So I will catch you guys next time.